All right, buckle up, food fans, because today we're taking a deep dive into a fast food phenomenon.
That's right. And get this, most people outside of the Philippines haven't even heard of them yet.
It's Jollibee, and it's about time we all got familiar.
Big time. See, this isn't just another fast food chain. Jollibee is the biggest in the Philippines.
Bigger than the big guys, even on their home turf.
You better believe it. They're outselling McDonald's, outpacing Burger King. It's a whole different playing field over there.
That's kind of wild when you think about it.
Totally. And get this, they're not stopping there. Jollibee is going global.
Oh, this is about to get interesting.
We're talking a projected six-fold increase in their international presence between 2014 and 2024. Six-fold.
Hold on, that's like insane growth.
Yeah.
What's the driving force behind that kind of expansion?
Oh, for starters, they've got this dish called Chicken Joy.
Okay, I was hoping you'd say Chicken Joy. The rumors about this fried chicken are legendary. What's the deal?
It's more than just hype, trust me. It's gotten to the point where they're doing blind taste tests.
No way.
And people, regular folks, are picking Jollibee's Chicken Joy over major American fried chicken chains.
All right. Okay, color me intrigued. Chicken Joy is officially on the list. But let's be real. A deep dive isn't complete without exploring the whole menu. What else do we need to try?
You can't talk about Jollibee without mentioning the Yum Burger. Now, this isn't your average burger, mind you.
Ooh, late on me.
They've managed to put this unique little Filipino twist on it and the secret weapon, a special dressing.
All right, you've said special dressing twice now. Don't leave me hanging. What's in this mysterious sauce?
If only I knew. The exact recipe is practically a national secret in the Philippines.
Seriously?
I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
But from what people say, it brings this tangy, sweet element to the table that just takes it to another level.
Okay, you got my attention. So, we've got chicken that's winning blind taste tests, uniquely Filipino burgers. And then there's the Jolly Spaghetti. I have to be honest, the whole sweet spaghetti with hot dogs thing, it's a lot to process.
It's definitely a curveball for anyone who isn't familiar with Filipino cuisine, that's for sure.
Like, is that a thing? Sweet spaghetti.
Oh, it's the thing.
Okay, then.
And honestly, it's usually the dish that throws people off the most. But then they try it, and they get it.
That tracks. Stepping outside your comfort zone, discovering new flavors, right?
Mmm.
And speaking of venturing out, we can't forget about that mascot. That big, grinning Jollibee bee is hard to miss.
Right. Pure joy.
You mentioned it's meant to be this representation of Filipino optimism and the working class.
It's marketing genius. Think about it. This giant bee, all smiles. It's more than just food, right? It's this whole feeling, a vibe that just clicks with the Filipino community.
And that connection, it's more than just a mascot, isn't it? Their website is big on these core values: customer focus, speed, integrity, family, a willingness to learn. But so many companies talk the talk. What I want to know is, does Jollibee walk the walk? Does that customer-centric approach actually shine through in the experience?
Oh, absolutely. From what I've read, Jollibee, they really put their money where their mouth is.
Right.
Their employees, they're known for being so friendly, efficient, and you hear all these stories online, customers raving about how they were treated like family, even when it's crazy busy.
Interesting.
It's like those values, they're not just words, you know? They're ingrained in how they do business. That says a lot.
Makes you wonder, right? Could that genuine commitment be part of what sets them apart from some of those massive international chains? Sometimes those places, it feels like, I don't know, a little impersonal.
I think you're onto something. It's definitely a key differentiator. But here's the thing. It's not just about good vibes. Jollibee's global strategy, it's seriously smart.
How so?
They're not just exporting a brand, they're adapting, integrating into different cultures.
Okay, break that down for me. How did they tailor the menu to different countries without losing that Jollibee essence, you know?
It's all about adaptation. Take Vietnam, for example. They love their spice there,
Yeah.
right? So Jollibee introduces chili chicken. And then you go to Brunei, you'll find nasi lemak on the menu. It's this beloved Southeast Asian dish.
Okay, so they're thinking about what people actually want.
Get it. It's like, yeah, burger might be universal language, but serve it alongside something familiar, something local. That's a recipe for success.
It's like they're speaking directly to the customer. We see you, we appreciate your culture, come have a meal with us, on your terms, love it. So they've got the taste down, the cultural awareness. What about the cost? You mentioned those mix and match combos. Are those playing into the affordability factor?
100%. Jollibee, their whole thing is giving people choices without breaking the bank.
I like the sound of that.
Right. You want a burger? Go for it. Spaghetti. Why not? Throw in one of those crispy chicken sandwiches, all without emptying your wallet.
It's brilliant.
Yeah.
Familiar but different, affordable but customizable. No wonder they're blowing up. But can it keep this up, Breaking into new markets, gotta be tough.
That is the million-dollar question, isn't it?
Yeah.
They're up against established players.
Yeah.
They've got to navigate cultural differences, expectations in every single market.
It's a lot.
Oh, for sure. Not to mention the logistics, right? I mean, keeping the supply chain running smoothly, making sure the food is good across potentially thousands of locations. That's a whole other beast.
No doubt about it. And then on top of all of that, staying true to their Filipino identity, but still appealing to a global audience, that's a tightrope walk.
It really is. But they've been doing an incredible job so far. It makes you wonder, what happens if they pull it off? What's at stake here? Is this about more than just, Jollibee becoming a giant?
I think it's huge, honestly. If Jollibee can pull this off, keep growing globally, but, without losing what makes them them.
Right.
The values, the Filipino roots, it could shake up the entire fast food game.
Seriously, how so? What kind of ripple effect are we talking about?
Imagine fast food, but it's actually embracing local tastes everywhere.
Filipino brand, right up
Yeah.
there with the big dogs. It'd be a sign that they're hungry for something different, something that feels authentic, connected to their own backgrounds.
It'd be pretty amazing to see more of that, more diversity, real representation in a place you wouldn't expect it, fast food.
Exactly. Instead of just the same old stuff, no matter where you are in the world.
Right.
We could have this whole tapestry of global flavors, all united by that simple pleasure of a good, quick meal.
I'm into it. It's not just about the food, though, is it?
Not at all. Jollibee's success story, it could inspire others to step up their game. Even the big chains.
You think so?
I do. Maybe we'll see more American chains taking a page from Jollibee's playbook, bringing in local flavors, local dishes. Wouldn't that be something?
Talk about a delicious revolution, a world where fast food is about celebrating different cultures, not just, homogenizing everything.
And who knows, maybe that big happy Jollibee bee,
I love that mascot.
maybe it becomes this global symbol of joy, of cultural exchange. Wouldn't that be nice?
Sign me up. Spreading a little joy, one chicken joy at a time. All right, so as we're wrapping up this Jollibee deep dive, what's the key takeaway for our listeners? What can we learn from this whole thing?
I think it shows you success is more than just one thing. It's about being true to yourself, understanding what people want, and never being afraid to adapt.
Evolve.
Exactly. It's bigger than the food, right? You want to build a brand people connect with on an emotional level, a cultural level. That's the magic.
Creating that experience, something more meaningful than just a quick bite. Jollibee's got that down.
Yeah.
Familiar but exciting, easy on the wallet, great quality, and most of all,
Joyful.
totally. So next time you're craving some fast food, think about what you're really after.
Is it just about filling your stomach?
Or is it something more?
Food for thought.
Love it.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for joining us for this deep dive into the world of Jollibee. Fascinating food, fascinating company, and wow, that chicken. Definitely need to try that.